Welcome back. Today's video, I am going to show you guys the best Akali guide, which includes build, runes, summoner spells, abilities, and counters. And watch the video till the last to gain knowledge on how to play Akali. So, Akali, the rogue assassin. Akali is an assassin role of League of Legends Wild Rift. Akali is a melee champion that deals magical damage with spellcast abilities, invisible and dash as she uses her ultimate. Akali is generally played in mid lane. I rank it as an A-tier pick. Akali will mostly do mixed damage and has good mobility. Based on playstyle, I consider this champion moderately difficult to play. Good Saren abilities info and ability order. First, let's look at her ability. First of all, we got passive skill that is Assassin Mark. And then the first skill that is 5-point strike. The second skill which is Twilight Shroud. The third skill which is Shuriken Flip, and the fourth are the ultimate skin which is Perfect Execution. You have known her skill in order, and now let's look at its every skill briefly. Assassin Mark, dealing with active ability damage to a champion, reveals a ring for 4 seconds. Crossing the ring empowers Akali's next attack to gain 100 range, deal 40 bonus magic damage, 40 magic damage, 40 plus 60 bonus AD plus 50% AP, and restore 15 energy. Gain 40% movement speed while moving toward the ring. Upon crossing the ring, she gains 40% movement speed while moving toward enemy champions for 2 seconds. The first ability, which is 5-point strike, throws 5 kunes, dealing 67 magic damage, 25 plus 65 AD plus 60% AP. Enemies struck at maximum range are slowed by 50% for 0.5 seconds. Its cooldown time is only 1.5 seconds and costs 90 energy. Let's go to the second ability, which is Twilight Shroud. Creates a smoke cloud that expands over 5.5 seconds and restores 80 energy. Akali is invisible and gains 25% movement speed inside the shroud. Attacking breaks the invisibility for 0.8 seconds. Its cooldown time is 20 seconds and costs 0 energy. Its third ability is Shuriken Flip, flips backwards and throws a shuriken, dealing 63 magic damage, 40 plus 35% AD plus 50% AP, and marking the target for 3 seconds. Recast. Dashes to the marked target, dealing 63 magic damage, 40 plus 35% AD plus 50% AP. Its cooldown time is 15 seconds and takes only 30 energy. And the one and only ultimate or fourth ability is Perfect Execution. First cast. Dashes through an enemy champion, dealing 85 physical damage, 85 plus 50% bonus AD. Can be cast again after 2.5 seconds. Second cast. Dashes in the target direction, dealing 85 magic damage, 85 plus 50% AP, increased by up to 300% based on target's missing health. Deals max damage to target. So, let's go. The best runes for Akali and Wild Rift is the Electrocute, followed by the Triumph, Backbone, and Hunter. Genius. Akali's spell name is as follows. Flash and Ignite. What items do I build on Akali and Wild Rift? This is your question, then hear your answer. The full build for Akali are Hextech Gunblade, Infinity Orb, Aeonian Boots of Lucidity, Rabadon's Deathcap, Morellonomicon, Void Staff, and Stasis Enchant. Let's see core items. They are Hextech Gunblade, Infinity Orb, Aeonian Boots of Lucidity, Rabadon's Deathcap. The first 4 items will make Akali very powerful in dealing high magical damage output, good lifesteal, and cooldown reduction. These are the other items option. Lick Ban, Awakened Soulstealer, Liandry's Torment, Protobelt Enchant. These items are situational for Akali build, switch the build depend on your matchup. Let's look at situations of the build. Default Akali build. It consists of Hextech Gunblade, Infinity Orb, Aeonian Boots of Lucidity, Rabadon's Deathcap, Void Staff, Stasis Enchant, Warding Totem. The default Akali build matchup against Marksman, Mage, and Fighter very well. Akali build versus Assassin. It consists of Hextech Gunblade, Infinity Orb, Aeonian Boots of Lucidity, Rabadon's Deathcap, Void Staff, Morellonomicon, Stasis Enchant, Warding Totem. Playing against the enemy assassin, you need high damage output to take down enemies fast. Akali build versus Mage. It consists of Hextech Gunblade, Infinity Orb, Aeonian Boots of Lucidity, Rabadon's Deathcap, Void Staff, Morellonomicon, Stasis Enchant, Warding Totem. The build is not as different as you playing Akali. The champion is an assassin role that requires to build very high damage to kill enemy fast. The champion is an assassin role that requires to build very high damage to kill enemy fast. Some of the quests really want to know. What role do I play Akali? The most popular role to play Akali is in the mid lane, and in some cases as support. This is mostly due to the champion being an assassin with mixed damage. You can also jungle, but I don't prefer you guys to use Akali as a juggler. How good is Akali in Wild Rift? Akali is ranked A tier, which we consider a good pick for ranking up in the ranked queue in the middle lane. What champions is Wild Rift Akali weak against? The best counter picks to use against Akali will be Olaf, Tryndamere, and Annie have a good chance to win the matchup. What champions are good with Akali in Wild Rift? The best champions to use with Akali based on synergy are Amumu, Darius, and even Blitzcrank are good combos. What champions are strong against Akali in Wild Rift? Champions that Akali is strongest against are Nasus, Garen and Camille. Camille, you are messed up if you have Akali in the opponent. That were all the things that I can teach. If you want to see more about this, then comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more of the same content. And I will bring more this type of content. And hope you guys like this and learn something from this. If you have any issues regarding this, then do contact me on Instagram or Twitter. Or you may join our Discord and get help from our